city of Jacksonville. We're glad to be here. We're proud of how you guys have come together and looked out for each other. You know, this is really a really small world, and every community is small in some sense, and we rely on each other. So it's great to see everyone come together, look out for each other. I think the city's, from what I can tell, reacted very strongly to what's a terrible situation, and we're glad to be here to help in some small way. No one can do it all, but we can all do a little bit of something, and we're glad to be able to help and appreciate the hospitality along the way.
We just want to thank Seth and Sierra Ward for giving us this wonderful connection to be able to come down here and help the city of Jacksonville today. Sierra used to kind of be over my dad's logging business in Washington County a couple years ago, and she saw on Facebook that the Checkered Flag Foundation was reaching out to do some charitable work for our first responders, and she picked up the phone and said she had some contacts down here and would we reach out and see if there was anything we could do. And when we reached out, there was a need for fuel and all kinds of things for our first responders, so we got to work to see if we could make that happen.
Take a minute to thank Brad and Paige and their group for being here today. If you aren't a NASCAR fan, you don't know what number 2 is. But in this case, number 2 is what? It's number 1. Let's give Brad and Paige a round of applause.
I think we're impressed with everyone on the East Coast who's just kind of came together to serve each other and to help restore multiple communities, and I think that just speaks for itself that everyone here in Jacksonville, the East Coast, we're all united together to help rebuild and put our communities back together.
This is a cause that's near and dear to our hearts. My family, my wife and her family are all from the coast here of Carolina, and certainly recognize when family and friends are struggling, and we want to help the community, so we're glad to be here.